Oh, I can't believe what you've done to that desk.
It's come out all right, huh?
Oh, it looks fantastic, Stuart.
I'm glad you like this view.
How bad is it?
I got totally zilch in the bank. I can't scrounge in advance. Angry landlord, get the picture.
Well, it's easy. You start selling something.
Oh, sell what?
Now, whatever. What have you got that's worth something?
Yeah, it's for you, Kirsty. Let's go with the desk.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, it's a bargain. I got a second-hand store.
I've already got a chair.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll look great with the desk. Can't wait to see
I wouldn't go in there. It's a terrible mess.
Where's it gone? The desk. What have you done with it? Come on, where's the desk?
I'm really sorry I sold it.
But I gave it to you.
Yeah, I know, and I really appreciated it. It's just that I really
Don't
needed...
worry about it, huh? It was a present. You can do what you want with it, huh? Gotta go to work.
I don't believe it, Kirsty. Stuart spent hours working on that desk. How could you just sell it? I didn't want to. I didn't have any other choice.
I get it.
Right, that'll be the landlord. What does he want now, blood? All that paint stripper and dust and stuff. I mean, all for nothing. Poor Stuart. I know he put a lot of effort into it and it meant a lot to him. But you've got to believe me, I didn't have any other option.
So why did you do it?
I needed the money in a hurry to pay the rent.
Well, why? I mean, Leonard always pays up.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I used Leonard's rent money to pay Shane back for the airfare.
Well, what about your pay? I mean, you get paid, don't you?
Yes, but it's not pay week, and I asked Jenny for an advance, and she wouldn't give me an advance, and the landlord started getting heavy on me. The landlord, what did he want?
No, it wasn't him. It was for Marge.
So you sold the desk to pay for the tickets to Sydney?
No, I told you, I sold the desk to pay for the rent.
She used the rent to pay for the ticket.
Thanks, Leonard.
Poor Stuart. He must be crushed.
Practicing for power cuts.
No, I was just resting my eyes.
Hey, you've been crying. What's wrong? You all right?
Look, I'm fine. It's just the computer screen at work. I need to get one of those anti-glare things.
You've got one of those anti-glare things. What's going on? Tell me.
Oh, you know how some weeks are better than others. This one's just going to drag the average down.
Tough, eh?
Let's just say I'm looking forward to my next day off.
Oh, what's the matter? Is it the other kids? Did they steal your play lunch? Aren't they letting you play on the finger paints?
Sort of. Nobody likes the head prefect. Anyway, how was your day? Did you see Olivia?
Yeah, she's amazing. She got through stage 1 of Harrison's hydrotherapy like a breeze.
Harrison's hydrotherapy? You're not renting out the bathroom, are you?
No, this is serious. I've developed a program to help her get over her fear of water, and it's working.
That's a lovely thing to do, Nick.
Just trying to help.
It's nice to see you being so supportive. Hope she appreciates it.
She does.
Well, I appreciate it too. When you're lovely, Nick Harrison, you are really lovely.
Hi. Have you got a minute?
Not really.
I came to apologise for selling the desk. It was a really dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
I needed the money in a hurry, but that's no excuse.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
So am I, man. That was supposed to be a present, okay? If I knew you were going to flick it off, I wouldn't have bothered stripping it.
I know, you made it look really good.
Yeah, well, I hope whoever bought it likes it.
Look, Stuart, I said I'm sorry and I meant it okay, but there's nothing I can do about it now.
That's for sure.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, the damage is done, Kirsty. I know where I stand.
What? That's pathetic. Look, Stuart, you might enjoy playing martyrs, but don't expect me to join in, all right?
Fine. Take a seat and I'll call you. Mr. Tredson.
That's me.
You're next. Come on through.
I can find my own way if you like. You look a bit busy here.
It's on the first floor. Take the lift.
Thanks.
Excuse me? If I could just get organised here.
Sorry, I'm helping out till Kirsty starts her shift.
Well, when will that be?
This afternoon. Interviews are going well. Applicants look good. Really.
Morning, Jenny, Marge. Any messages?
Don't think so, Marge.
I've no idea.
Is this the first batch of applicants?
Oh, boy. I didn't know you were into tax evasion, Marge.
What? I'm not. I'm just, well, I'm going to invest in Laurie's nursery.
Oh, I thought you decided against that.
Well, I've thought again. I think it's a good idea now.
Things seem to have settled down for the moment. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thank you.
Do you mind? This takes a lot of concentration.
Here. Now, are you auditioning for studs, or is this the interview that I'm not supposed to know about?
I was going to tell you, but it just sort of slipped my mind.
It's cool, it's cool. I mean, they're going to choose whoever they want.
Yeah, that's right. Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I hope you can work under me.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself here?
Okay, so I am the long shot, but I still have a few aces up my sleeve.
You could fit the whole pack and the card table up that sleeve, but go on.
Well, for starters, I am family.
What? You mean Carrie?
Mm-hmm.
And that's supposed to be a plus?
Mm-hmm.
Not that it matters, because my impeccable credentials and charge nurse experience will carry me through.
Oh, maybe. But I actually have been director of nursing, and there's nothing like on-the-job experience.
Except intellectual skills. I have the academic background and postgrad qualifications.
I'm responsible.
I'm hardworking.
I don't swan off at the drop of a hat to exotic weddings and exotic places.
I've never used the ambulance to shift furniture.
Time. Well, as you said, the decision isn't up to us. So, no hard feelings and good luck.
And may the best woman win.
Hi. Hi, have you paid the rent yet? Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Thank you, Gina, for your concern. Well, my only concern is for Leonard. I don't want his reputation getting tainted by your creative accounting. We're overreacting a bit here, aren't we? It was only a rent payment. Can I please have a blueberry muffin and that? Thanks, Gina. Hold it right there. You're short 20 cents. Am I? Sorry, I'll drop the rest in later. No money, no muffin. Did you touch it? Gina, I can't believe this.
Oh, excuse me here, little lady, but it seems like you've got yourself some financial troubles. If you'd allow me, keep it change. Why don't we just mosey on down here and sit at this here table?
Thanks, I'll pay you back.
Oh, look, don't worry about it. I know what it's like. You're out of milk. You're 10 cents short. What do? Go behind the sofa. Have a look behind there. Get out those cushion covers. Shake them out. You never know what you might find. Capitalism, Kirsty. It's great.
You even look like a trainee capitalist today.
Oh, gee, thank you very much. It's the big job interview, you see. Director of nursing.
Don't tell me. It pays megabucks.
Well, it's not the money I want, Kirsty. It's the power.
I'd settle for the cash.
Situation rough, huh?
Yeah.
What about those herbal creams? I mean, they had potential.
Daryl. All I'm good for is answering the phone and bashing away on the computer.
Come on. Do I detect a note of self-pity there?
It's true. I'm in a dead-end job and everything I touch turns sour.
Kirsty, look. Everybody knows the milk on the styrofoam was already...
What are you talking about, people, you dork? I mean, look what happened to Meredith.
What are you talking about here? The guy was crazy. You were nowhere
I
near.
did her chart. It was all there. I couldn't see it. If I was good enough, I could have warned her.
You predicted that.
Sort of. I mean, I knew something was going to happen, but I didn't know what.
I used to be in competitive swimming, but it clashed with the triathlon trainer.
Really?
Excuse me. Where have you been? Shaving your legs?
Very fun.
I'm sorry. Hey, let's get started before I change my mind.
No way. You're going to be mega brave.
I think we're all agreed that your experience and your academic record are exemplary.
Yeah, so what we'd like to hear are your ideas about your approach to management.
Well, I'd stick to the same basic system we have now. But I'd like to see some changes.
Like what?
More of a team approach instead of the nurses working as individuals. Everyone sharing the responsibility of all the patients, spreading the load. And training. I mean, it's very important and we do it well, but I think we should do more.
Why is that?
The clinic's the most up-to-date around in terms of facilities and equipment. And our staff are very good. I mean, they're keen and they're qualified. But I think where we're missing out is in contact with other professionals. You know, exchanging ideas, cross-pollination. I'd like to see more people coming in from outside to run seminars and courses.
Yes, well, that's all very well, but training courses are expensive. Where's the money coming from?
From within existing budgets. I've checked the figures and we could do it, in the short term anyway.
I think you're right. I've often wondered if we're a little isolated. It'd be good to get some outside input.
Yes, well, I'd have to be convinced about the cost effectiveness, and I assume that this would take place outside working hours.
Some, yes. But you can't expect the staff to subsidise all their training. It's in the clinic's interest. The clinic should offer paid training during company time for the good of everyone.
Hey, Jeannie's Mama?
No, she's popped out to do some shopping. Anything urgent?
No.
Hi, Jenny. Prissy for Fleming. Will you see she gets it?
Sure.
Thanks. Oh, nice restoration job, Stuart.
Sorry?
Kirsty's desk looks terrific.
Oh, pity she didn't think so, huh?
What do you mean? She loves it.
Oh, yeah, she loves it so much she sold it.
I don't understand.
Needed the money, I guess, you know, for a new lifestyle. I hear air travel's pretty expensive. Nice talking to you, mate. See ya.
Jenny, Marge available?
No, but you shouldn't be long if you want to wait.
Yeah, I might. In a little while, if that's okay.
Sure. How's the nursery going?
Well, the weeds are flourishing, but I'm still trying to organise the financial side, you know.
Oh, you must be pleased that Marge has decided to invest.
No, I talked her out of that.
Really? Well, that's strange.
Why?
She had a biscuit tin here earlier, chock full of cash. Said it was for the nursery. Oh, dear. I put my foot in it.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, maybe she's planning to surprise you.
She's doing that all right.
How'd it go?
Okay, I guess.
You know, I really don't think you should have been so specific, you know. Telling McKinney going to turn his car park into a free clinic for glue air is not going to win awards.
You were listening?
Well, I needed that part. How do you think it went, really?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I was concentrating so much I didn't have time to listen into what I was saying. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Right, Nurse Mills. Oh, nice suit. Come in.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I can't do it. It's hopeless.
You're doing fine. You're almost there, okay? Just one more go.
Okay.
Hey, give that back.
Get your own.
This is mine.
Go.
Let it go, mate.
Mind your own business.
Watch it. He's my brother. We're a close family.
Hope you get a chest rash.
What are we going to do now?
Don't need a board, I'll hold you.
But...
Just trust me. Okay, that's good. Now just try and straighten up. Try and relax.
Hey, I'm floating.
You okay?
Sort of.
One more go, Spunky.
I believe I can handle this position.
What makes you so sure? Your qualifications aren't all that spectacular.
I've done it before.
Briefly.
And I believe I acquitted myself well.
True.
Yes, but you haven't always been so committed to your career. I seem to recall more than a few sidelines.
Yes, sure, I've made a few mistakes, but I believe I've learned from them. And also I believe they're examples of my strong sense of initiative.
Director of nursing is a demanding job. It requires total concentration. You can't just slot it in around your extracurricular activities.
Sure. If I were appointed to this position, I would give it 100% concentration and 100% commitment. The clinic would come first and the clinic would come last.
Yes, well, let's move on. Should we appoint you, what changes would you want to make?
Well, as you know, we've got a very loyal and a very dedicated staff here, but our rostering works against this.
How so?
By rostering without listening to staff wishes and ignoring requests for leave and days off.
We're running a business, not a commune.
I understand that, but by telling our staff when to take time off, we're actually encouraging them to have sick days and so on.
So what do you suggest we do?
Well, I've investigated a few overseas studies about self-rostering. Now, this is when the staff decide themselves what shifts they want to work, within reason, of course. And what happens is the morale goes up, and therefore efficiency goes up and costs go down. the staff are less likely to throw sickies, and you don't have to bring in casuals. So everybody wins.
Oh, makes sense.
You're keen?
Yeah, when did you last do your share?
Quite recently. Well, relatively recently. Did your mother get the message?
What message?
From a person called Myra. She phoned here last night.
Dunno, weird name.
She's an old friend of your mother's, it seems.
Oh, I've never heard of her. What'd she want?
She didn't say. I met her the other day, though. She was in at the clinic, seeing Marge. It was rather odd, actually.
Why?
Oh, they were having some sort of disagreement about something. It's none of my business, really. I just happened to walk in on it. Whoa. Is this the famous Nielsen family?
When my father disappeared, so did this photo. Linda, tell me more about this Myra woman.
Boo!
Hello, I didn't think I'd see you today.
The element of surprise never fails. Why didn't you tell me you were strapped for cash?
I'm not.
I don't mind helping you out, really. What use is money if not to give it to the needy?
I'm not the needy. I pay my own way.
I know, and independence is all well and good. But not when you have to resort to desperation tactics to maintain it.
What do you mean?
I heard you sold the disc.
Who told you?
Stuart.
Oh, the little...
Hey, he was upset, and I think he had every justification. If you need a hand, just say. No strings, we'll call it a loan if you like.
Thanks, Shane, but I really don't need your help. I better get ready for work now, okay?
Fine, but the offer's still there. I better get going. I'll call you later.
Yeah, you've changed. Just when we were getting used to seeing you in a suit.
Yeah, I was clashing with the curtains. You checked on Meredith?
Just done it. She's doing well. Very well, considering.
Yeah? No post-op complications?
Not so far. Touch wood.
So, comrades, spill the beans. Gives all the gory details on your interview.
Oh, no blood spilt on the floor, but they did throw in a couple of curly questions. I thought I did okay, but who knows? What about you?
Well, same, really. Went a lot better than I expected. I expected them kind of like eat me whole, but they only sort of nibbled around the edges.
Yeah, I wonder when they'll let us know. I'm not too good at drawn-out suspense stories.
Me neither. Better be soon either way, because I'm running out of nails.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I think Mills has actually got potential.
You're right. He was most impressive. But then so was everybody. How do we choose?
Well, it's not going to be easy. Toss a coin.
Oh, I think it's a little too public service, Michael. How about we finish grading them separately? We pick our front runners and compare notes.
Sounds good. Actually, I think I've already made my choices.
Me too. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I've got to confess that I've got two favourites.
So have I. Swap.
Same as mine. Great minds think alike, eh?
What a depressing thought. Well, there can only be one director of nursing.
So, who's it to be?
I'm worried about Mum. She's been...
Acting strangely lately.
Well, you've noticed too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this means anything, but I was talking to Leonard before and he said that he barged in on Mum the other day at work. Now, she's in the middle of an argument with some woman called Myra. Apparently, they both shut up when he walked in there and then Mum introduced this woman as an old friend. Well, I've never heard of her before.
Interesting. She had a whole pile of cash with her this morning. She told Jenny it was because she was buying into the nursery. And you know she's not.
Yeah, well, even weirder is this. I found out Mum's things today. It disappeared from the house the same time that Dad did. We all thought that he took it with him.
So how did it turn up here?
Well, I don't know, but I think it's got something to do with this woman.
Could be.
You know what I think? I think she's found Dad.
Yeah. But if she has, why is she keeping it to herself?
Sure you want to do this? We can turn around now if you want.
No, I want to.
Let's go. All right.
I must say I'm pleased to have you back, Kirsty. We make a good team.
So do you and Jenny.
Oh, we might have in the past, but not any longer. There's been a lot of water under the bridge since then.
You two haven't fallen out again.
No, this is serious. While you were away, I found... Good afternoon, Shortland Street. Oh, it's you. Yes, I've got it all. Oh, hang on, I'll just get a pen.
Hey, Kirsty, Steve tells me you're in desperation.
Yeah, well, I'm
Yes.
just
That's just near the road, isn't
Can I
it?
bring along a personal...
Fine.
Something so you can get the right vibration?
Oh, well, by the time I leave here, it'll be about 25 minutes.
9 o'clock.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. 24.
Kirsty, I've got to go out urgently. Can you cover for me?
Sure, is everything okay?
Oh, yes. Fine. Can you tell me how to get a battery head?
Oh, yes, take the Bow Road as far as the bus
No, you get lost that way. What you do is you go straight down the main road, right? Turn left at the muffler, 24-hour muffler place, then carry on down that road till you hit the beach. Simple.
Thanks. Shouldn't be too long.
Okay, what month?
Kirsty, can you post this ASAP?
Oh, Steve. And Jackie. You'll be pleased to know a decision has been reached.
Oh, an award ceremony and the coveted Director of Nursing watch and keychain goes to...
I just want you to know, if worst comes to worst and you get the job, I'd be happy to work under you.
Me too.
Oh, cut the grapole and open the envelopes, please.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
1,
2, 3.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.